Now, let's talk about polyps. So, if we're talking about polyps, we're talking about cleansing and detoxifying. Let's go take a look at another report. And cleansing and detoxifying. That would entail making lifestyle changes. So we'd go over here and click on the Make Lifestyle Changes report under herbalhealthreview.com. On that website, herbalhealthreview.com, clicking on Common Conditions and clicking on Make Lifestyle Changes report, and we're going down, and looking at until we get to, we're thumbing through the report. And finally, we come to unclog the liver and rejuvenate the bowel and clean the blood. And it's talking about milk thistle seed extract, taking about a teaspoon of that once a day, and making sure that milk thistle seed powder is in your power drink that's listed in this report. And that's going to give you 60% new liver cells every 120 days. So that's how to get that liver going again, so that it's detoxing, so that you're able to keep your hair. And you clean out the digestive tract with something called CAC liquid. And you're using 1 to 3 tablespoons in a glass of water or juice. And you're drinking this every morning or every evening, and you're increasing as necessary. If that's enough to keep every bowel movement so soft that it's breaking up in a cloud when you flush the toilet, then that's the objective, is to keep that bowel movement so soft. When you flush the toilet, it breaks up in a cloud. Now you're cleansing the digestive tract. You're cleaning out the bloodstream. You're dumping all this into the liver, which is strong enough now to get rid of it. Especially when you're using the Truman's Fiber Special with bentonite clay. And you're starting out with a half a teaspoon, once in the morning. And you're increasing it very slowly until you have enough fiber that is going through you that is thickening up the bowel movements. So, because we've thinned them out with the CAC liquid, now we're thickening them up just a little bit, but still keeping them so soft that you can break up they break up in a cloud when you flush the toilet. But that fiber is loaded with nutrition, so it's going through your body. When you're putting it in some juice or water or tea, and getting it down before it gels, and it's acting like a sponge, and it's absorbing toxins and poisons in your body, absorbing them and pulling them and holding them in that fibrous sponge and taking them out of the body. And this fiber is so special. It has bentonite clay, and the bentonite clay acts like a magnet for toxins, and it pulls toxins to it, holds them, and takes them out of the body. So now you're detoxing, and you're helping the liver, and you're cleaning the bloodstream, and now you're going to feel great. And you do this, you just go through, one time. You're just doing this for until you go through 1 jar of the special fiber and one of the CAC liquid, colon and liver cleansing liquids, and you're done. That's it. And then if you're taking the kombucha mushroom and garlic in your diet, and taking acidophilus in your diet, and all of these things are listed in the Make Lifestyle Changes report. when you're doing that, all of a sudden you have a blood cleansing scenario going on, and you're getting rid of polyps. But there's another step. If we really have if we really want to clean that bloodstream up, then we might even go clear to the bottom of this report, and we might use a blood building formula called plasmania. Used to be called anemia formula, but now it's called plasmania. That's formula number 1015, and that number 1015 herbal formula, about 30 drops 3 times a day. That's a blood builder. Now we're cleaning the blood and building up the blood. And if you're using a cancer formula, and I'm not saying that we're using this to get rid of cancer, although that's what people tell me they do. It's all of the cancer herbs put into one formula, and talk about a blood detoxifier, blood cleanser that's going to pull all these things out of your body so you don't have polyps. It even has graviola, which is used to kill parasites and get rid of liver problems and reduce fevers and treat colds and flu. And scientists have studied graviola since the 1940s, and most research has been centered on the anaceous acetogenins, which is a group of natural compounds that have anti-tumorous properties. So that's going to be very valuable, but it's all compounded with a lot of herbs that are historically and traditionally used against cancer. So it's a formula called CF, formula number 1084. And when you're doing that, that cleans up the bloodstream, and you're detoxing, and you're using that colon and liver cleansing liquid, and you're using that special fiber and some CF formula. Say goodbye to polyps. That would be my answer to polyps. Now, we're coming closer to the top of the hour, but I think we probably have time to take one more topic, answer one more question. Press your star key 2 times if you have a question or a topic. Press your star key 2 times to open your microphone. Nobody's pressing their star key 2 times, so nobody has a question or a comment. And it looks like maybe somebody in area code 586. Do you have a question or a topic?
Yes, sir. I was talking to you earlier. I was still listening to your conference. I'm gonna have to call, because you're saying a lot of stuff that and I'm relating to it, and I'm having things that's going on with me. I'm out at the website and I'm looking at what you're, going through.
Yes.
And it just seemed like it's so much, so I don't know what to do in order. So I need, step number 1, do this. Step number 2, do that.
Okay. What are we talking about initially?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna
need some help with this. I'm gonna have to call you, and I need some help with this, because
let's do it. What is the most serious problem that you're talking about?
My liver and diverticulosis.
Okay, then that's where step number 1 would be to unclog the liver and work on that liver with that CAC liquid. That is going to clean out the blood and the digestive tract. We're going to use enough of that CAC liquid to make every bowel movement so soft when you flush the toilet, it breaks up in a cloud. So you're going to start with a little bit, maybe 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon, and you're going to increase it until you're cleaning out real good. Then, go ahead.
Wait, I'm going to have to, wait a minute, I have to write this down because I'm looking at the different categories that you have. When I look at it, I don't see anything about diverticulosis.
It doesn't say diverticulosis, but this is what we use to help people with diverticulosis. It's listed on.
What it is? Tell me what it is again.
Okay, it's listed. I want you to look at what I'm looking at. Go to herbalhealthreview.com.
Healthreview.com.
Herbal Health Review.
I'm already out on that page.
Okay, and then are you looking at make lifestyle changes?
Okay, I'm under common conditions.
Good, and then you're looking at a big egg. Go right down the center of that egg and just below.
Make lifestyle changes. I'm clicking on that.
Okay, and scroll down to about halfway through the report until you see where it says unclog the liver and rejuvenate the bowel and clean the blood. Keep going down until do you see that now?
Okay, so I just click on each one of these red
that's right.
And just read about them.
That's right. Well, see, what you're going to do, see, this is where the information is about them. Then you can always Google milk thistle seed extract and ask for what the benefits of milk thistle seed extract, and if you want the detailed information about each product.
Well, see, I'm already taking milk thistle, and I've been taking that for months and months. But the thing is when I start adding this other stuff with it, I can't forget about the adophilus because I have to help my gut.
Absolutely.
At the same time. And so, and then it sounds like from talking to you, it sounds like I need to go on and get the tea, the mushroom tea.
Yeah, the kombucha mushroom and the acidophilus powder, at number 4675. So if you're taking a little bit of the acidophilus powder every morning, and you're taking a couple of ounces of kombucha mushroom, now you have the correct bacteria and fermentation going on. So that's going to make a big difference in your digestive tract. Then, when you're upping your dose of milk thistle seed extract by taking a teaspoon every day, plus taking the milk thistle seed powder and putting that into a power drink that's listed at the top of this report, that tastes delicious, that power drink, you have, the recipe is there. And when you're doing that, and you're getting the milk thistle seed extract at a teaspoon a day, and the milk thistle seed powder, about a teaspoon of that, and you're taking the CAC liquid, and you're taking just enough of that to keep to have loose stools, and then you're taking enough of that fiber special powder with bentonite clay in some good tasting juice, and you're getting enough of that to thicken the bowel movements to where they're still breaking up in a cloud. Now you have a bowel cleansing digestive program that's going to be very healing to any digestive disorder, including diverticulitis, diverticulosis.
Okay. Now, am I going to be hungry? What type of food am I eating? Just vegetables and rice or
okay, let's go up.
What am I eating with this?
Okay, let's go up. Let's go to the top of this. Let's go to the top of this report. At the top of this report, every morning, I'm putting some B12 and folic acid drops under my tongue, and then for 15 days, for 15 days, I'm taking 50 drops of liquid sunshine vitamin D3 under my tongue for 15 days. On the 16th day, I'm going to 10 drops of liquid sunshine for every day thereafter. So it gives you step by step. So I'm getting the B12 drops under my tongue. And with folic acid, I'm getting the liquid sunshine drops under my tongue. That's boosting my immune system. And then I'm getting some pregnenolone to balance the hormones and take away stress. I'm using a little bit of this folic acid. Go ahead.
I use that. I order it from someone else. But when I run out, I'm going to have to order from you because I only get 100 tablets and it's only 10 milligrams, and I take it 3 times a day.
Right. Yeah, this pregnenolone is 50 milligrams, and it's probably less money, and you get 100 capsules, and you're taking 1 a day. And then you're using this fulvic acid. That is an ancient forest that has been packed down by land masses until it becomes shale. They mine it. Then they liquefy it. They call it fulvic acid, or they call it hyaluronic acid. So you're taking a teaspoon of that. That gives you a blast of nutrition from that forest and all the minerals. Then if you're taking this Intramax, now you're getting 415 multiple vitamins and minerals and nutrients. So all of a sudden, you're getting this every morning. And most of this is liquid. So you're holding that in your mouth. And then you're taking colostrum because we want to boost up your immune system so that your body can fight this off. So that your body says, oh, wow, colostrum, that is the immune factors that you got when you were born. And in mom's breast milk, the first thing that comes in is the colostrum and gives you gives all the immunity that you need. And now you're doing it again with a colostrum capsule. You're taking the nice bones because that's the calcium and magnesium, and you're taking vitamin C, at least 1 to 4 capsules of vitamin C. And then super enzymes to break everything down so you digest it. Then you're getting some of that acidophilus powder, and then you're taking MSM, which is methanol sulfonyl methane, and it looks like a pound of sugar, but this powder is a little bit bitter. And what it does is it keeps every cell in your body younger. And it's the building block for hair, fingernails, and skin. Your hair, your fingernails, your skin get beautiful. Right. They give it to a racehorse, expensive racehorses, so that they have a beautiful coat and so that they have no inflammation, so they can work that racehorse out real hard, and the racehorse isn't sore and has a beautiful coat, and it works the same way with humans. The dose is 1 tablespoon of this powder 3 times a day, and it will keep every cell in your body younger. You'll have beautiful hair, beautiful fingernails, and beautiful skin. And that's how. And then you're having a cup of tea, and then pretty soon that wears off. So now you're hungry, so you have a fruit plate. That fruit plate can be a banana, a mango, an orange, anything, all the fruit you want until a pear, whatever. You're having this fruit plate. That wears off pretty soon. In a half hour or 15 minutes, you're ready for a powerful blender drink that is made with, you're putting half of the blender full of organic flax or any nut or seed milk. And it's half full. And then you're adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, as much baker's chocolate as you want, as much vanilla extract as you want. Now it tastes like chocolate, vanilla, and cinnamon, and then you're adding organic, and you're adding organic flax and flax seeds and sesame seeds and sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds and chia seeds. You're beginning to run out of room in that blender. And then and you're adding lecithin granules. That feeds the nervous system, it feeds the brain, and it gets rid of cholesterol. And you're using, here's that milk thistle seed powder. You're putting a tablespoon of that in your blender drink. You're putting maca root powder in there. This is going to give you stamina and endurance. Then you're putting a tablespoon of raw organic protein powder in there. Then you're putting a tablespoon or two of Truman's Special Green Foods with herbs in there. And you have a powerhouse that tastes like chocolate, vanilla, and cinnamon, because now you're adding fruit. You're adding organic or fresh or frozen raisins, cherries, blueberries, cranberries. And before you get all of that in there, you're running out of room, and it's as sweet as you want it. And you whir it up in the blender and you pour some off and you add back more cherries, blueberries, cranberries, and you stretch this power drink out for a whole week, adding more fruit, more power, super green food, more seeds, more anything you want, and you have a super powerful drink, and you're not hungry. You have so much energy, you're ready to run a race. Later, you get hungry. When you get hungry, here is the whole food, plant-based diet meal plans. So it gives, and that is the best scientifically proven meal plans. And below that, you have all these whole plant-based recipes. And what that means is that you're going to have mainly plants, vegetables and fruits and nuts and seeds. And then you're going to have, and if you're a meat eater, you're going to have organic chicken. Then next time you're going to have some wild caught fish. And the next time, if you're a meat eater, you're going to have maybe some buffalo meat or venison or wild caught meat if you can get it. And if you can't, then you're having grass-fed organic beef if you're a meat eater. If not, then you're just you're getting a ton of nutrition from this plant-based diet, and that is how to eat, and you're never hungry. You go to your perfect weight, so that when you're 76 years old, that you still have a flat, muscled tummy, and you've got muscled arms and so forth when you're 76 years old. And that's how to do it and stay healthy. Did that answer your question?
Yep. And then on top of that, so I guess I can start off by purchasing the first paragraph, the drink, the part
yes.
where it says drink at least 64 ounces.
Yes.
Purchase all of that stuff up there in that paragraph.
That's right.
I guess in the next few weeks, I can go down and purchase the next paragraph.
That's right.
With the little system. Yeah, to do it at a little bit at
That's
a time,
right.
Because of finances.
Absolutely correct. And because of finances is an issue, remember that is a not-for-profit manufacturer that is manufacturing all of these things, and you're going directly to the manufacturer, and they will give you a discount. All you have to do is mention GOCC. That's the code for a discount, whether you order online, whether you click on these products and order it online, and when you go to the checkout, it'll say, do you have a coupon? And you'll say, yes, I do, GOCC, and you put that in there, and it gives you a 15% discount. So that'll help out in that. But yes, you just start working your way and adding things in there until you have defeated the problem.
Okay. All right. I thank you so much for talking to me, sir.
Okay, and then if there's any questions, you call the manufacturer, because that's my grandchildren and my great grandchildren, and this is a not-for-profit. and they stand in the breach, and they're complying with the FDA, but it's not easy because the FDA intimidates them, harasses them, and threatens them, and they take it, and they continue to help people. So that telephone number.
All I need to know is that they're going by exactly what's on this website. So if I call and I got a question about something, or I need something, they're going by everything that's on this website.
Absolutely.
They're send me what I need.
Absolutely correct.
Okay, that's
absolutely correct.
And I can talk to them about if I need something extra.
Sure, and let them know how you're doing. If something's working, not working, or maybe when they'll help you with the dosages and information. And that telephone number for Better Health Herbs is their website. BetterHealthHerbs.com is the website. Their telephone number, 541-791-8400.
Okay, I won't forget, sir. Thank you so much, Dr. Truman.
Bless you, sister. Bless you.
Okay, bless you. Okay.
Oh,
right.
All right, so we are coming to the top of the hour. I don't know if Pastor Brother Elijah is with us today. Doesn't look like he is, but I don't see him there today. Sometimes he's not here, but I do want to.
I'm here.
Oh, you are there. There he is, Pastor Brother Prophet Elijah over there in Pikes Road, Alabama. And folks, if you're in that area, go visit and call a Prophet Elijah. He is a wonderful minister, and his telephone number is 334-868-3881. I'll say again, Prophet Elijah, his number is 334-868-3881. So if you are in anywhere near Pikes Road, Alabama, near Prattsville, near Prattville, near Montgomery, near Millbrook, around in that area, visit with Pastor Prophet Elijah. And for now, we have the privilege and the pleasure to lift all of this up to the Most High. Would you do that, please, Prophet Elijah?
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
I'm blessed, brother. It's been a wonderful broadcast. We had a nice visit with Doc Miles, and we've helped a lot of people. We got to the bottom of a lot of issues. So now we're just going to lift it up as we should to the Most High, that everyone would be healed as we come to our Father which art in heaven, in the name of Yeshua. All praises to the Most High. Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya, Heavenly Father. We declare a victory over disease here today. Pastor Elijah, please give us a prayer.
Yes, sir. We praise you, Most High. Ahaya, Ashar, Ahaya. In the name of Yeshua Christ. Father, we are all here tonight, gathered to give you all praise and the glory that belongs to you and you alone. Father, you are essential in our daily activities as the very air that we breathe. So we thank you for being a part of our daily schedule. So we thank you, Dr. Truman Burks, and the ministry that the Father has given you, discovery and help. We thank you, Dr. Burks, for the natural remedies that you share with the world freely. You make this information available. Also, thank you for your guest speaker, Dr. Miles. Most times, your word says today, in Matthew 12:37 and Proverbs 6:2, for by your words you will be justified and acquitted. By your words you will be condemned and sentenced. You are snared with the words of your mouth. You are caught by the speech of your mouth. Thank you, Father, that we understand the importance of our words. We have been told in a number of scriptures that we have what we say. There's power in our words. Although we say that we know this, Father, our actions prove differently. We are quick to speak negative over situations will even use profanity and literally curse things that concern us. Yeshua, tonight, we thank you, and we look at all of the promises that you have specifically given us. I pray, Father, that everyone listening understands the importance of his or her word. We have been told in a number of scriptures that we have what we say. There's power in our words. So I prophesy that the listener be quick to listen and slow to speak. You're justified and condemned by your words, not by the words of others, but by your own words. I prophesy that you have more power than you think. Father, I prophesy that we stop blaming you for the things that you have clearly said are in our domain. I prophesy that you speak to the mountain, tell it to be removed and be cast into the sea, and do not doubt in your heart, but believe that what you say will come to pass without doubt. Your confession is what you say. Be persistent and continue speaking in faith, agreeing with what a higher has said, regardless of the circumstances. Hold fast and hang on to your confession of faith. Decree and confess with me tonight. Father, you are the great physician. You promised that you would place none of these diseases upon us. You are our healer. You are our deliverer. You are our way maker. You are my miracle worker. Father, I decree and declare tonight that according to 3 John 2, Lord, I wish above all things that you will prosper, be in health, even as your soul prosper and do well. So, Father, I know that you want us to be healthy. I know that you want us to be happy. I know that you want us to be healed. I know that you want us to prosper. I know that you want us to succeed. I know that you want us to walk in optimal health. I know that you want us to live without pain, without hurt, without stress. I know that you want us to live disease-free, sickness-free, stress-free, and debt-free. Now, therefore, I decree and declare according to your word that I am healthy and physically fit. Sickness and disease are far from me. I declare that by your stripes, I am healed. I'm healed from every physical, psychological, biochemical, physiological illness, and from emotional and mental wounds, from physical discomfort, from sickness and disease. I speak Jeremiah 17, 14, and 15 over your life. Heal me, O Most High. I shall be healed. Save me, and I shall be saved, for you are our praise. You sent your word to heal me from all my diseases. Your word is established in me tonight. I declare that the word of a higher Ashai heals me. I speak to every part of my body, be healed and be restored fully in the name of Ashai. Spirit of infirmity, loose your hold over my life, and let the life of my loved one, let poison and toxins drop up in every part of my body now. I neutralize the negative effects of viruses and bacteria, drugs, and medical treatments now. I decree and declare that any and all medication, pharmaceutical drugs, medical treatment, x-rays, chemoradiation surgery are reversed right now. I speak health and healing over my blood, my cells, my organs, my systems. I speak healing to all my glands. I speak health and healing over my mind and emotions. I speak health and healing over my body. I speak that my brain, heart, and thoughts are healed right now. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. In the mighty name of Yeshua, Shalom. Thank you, brother. This has been awesome tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a wonderful prayer. Yes, so be it, and amen. Again, Prophet Elijah, thank you for a wonderful prayer and joining us here again today. And we'll be back again, every Thursday from 3 to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And in the meantime, my telephone number, you can call me. I don't always answer the phone, but I always call you back. That's 503-362-58 5899. That's 503-362-5899. My email address, I answer the emails much faster than I do the phone calls. The email address is Truman, Truman, at healthherbs.com. Truman at healthherbs.com. And folks, thanks again for joining us. Stay blessed, and we'll talk with you again next Thursday. All praises to the Most High. Shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
Shalom. Thanks.